Starting tomorrow, South and North Korea's militaries will cease all hostile acts against each other. This is in accordance with the military agreement inked by the two sides last month to prevent any accidental conflicts. Our Defense Ministry correspondent Park Ji-won has our top story.
In a move to implement the comprehensive military agreement signed by the defense chiefs of both Koreas during September's Pyeongyang summit, South and North Korea will completely cease all hostile acts against each other in land, air, and sea starting November 1st. Specifically, the two Koreas agreed to cease various military exercises aimed at each other along the Military Demarcation Line. On the ground, the two sides will cease all live-fire artillery drills and field training exercises at the regiment level and above within 5 kilometers from the MDL, which will create a 10-kilometer wide buffer zone between the two Koreas. In the sea, the two Koreas will cease all live-fire and maritime maneuver exercises within some 135-kilometer wide zone in the West Sea and some 80-kilometer wide zone in the East Sea. The two Koreas will install covers on the barrels of coastal artilleries and close all gun ports within the zones. In the air, the two sides agreed to ban tactical live-fire drills involving diverse aircraft within designated no-fly zones in the eastern and western regions along the MDL. Also, during the general-level military talks held last Friday, the two Koreas agreed to complete the reduction of 11 guard posts within each side of the DMZ by the end of November. Over at the Joint Security Area in Pyeongyang, South and North Korea, as well as the U.S.-led United Nations Command, completed a third joint verification of demilitarization measures over the last weekend. The Joint Security Area will allow freedom of movement for visitors and tourists as early as next month. South Korea's Defense Ministry said Wednesday afternoon that it expects the implementation of this agreement to facilitate easing military tension and building mutual trust between the two Koreas. Park Ji-won, Arirang News.